Hi, I'm Ashley Galante, and I'm here with Bill O'Neill, who just won the Alka Seltzer Plus Cold Cheetah Championship. Bill, last time you won a title, you ran up the ladder. How do you prepare for something like that?
You know, I don't mind being at the bottom of the step ladder because if you can get through the first match, I think you have a little bit of an advantage over the guys that are coming on because you've had a game on the lanes, and I got a little more comfortable out there, and I felt the transition and I was able to adjust in the middle of the second game.
How does it feel to be in the winner's circle again?
You know, it's an unbelievable feeling. It's been 2 years, which seemed like an eternity. To be able to hold this trophy again is unbelievable, and it was great to have my wife Christy there and two of my best friends sitting right next to her. I mean, can't ask for a better moment.
And tell us, how do you feel about being a father?
I can't wait. I love kids, and me and Christy are both extremely excited, and we can't wait for February.
Are we going to have another little professional on our hands?
You know what? You never know. I'm going to let him do whatever he chooses. I don't want to be that dad that pushes him one way. Let him do whatever he feels, and but we got pretty good genes for bowling, so you never know.
I am here with Bugsy Kelly, who is the Columbia 300 brand manager. Now tell me, you had 3 Ebonite International bowlers win the first 3 events. How did it feel?
Obviously, it feels pretty amazing. I'm the Columbia 300 brand manager, and at Ebonite International, we've got 4 different divisions: track, Columbia, Ebonite, and Hammer. And when I'm out here, I get to work with all the brands, not just Columbia 300. So success of all the brands is really important to us, and to have Columbia win the first 2 events, the WBT events, and then have Bill, a Hammer staffer, win the 3rd one, it really gets the weekend off to a good start. It means that the last 2 weeks of hard work is really paying off. It's really exciting, so it's a great feeling.
What balls did Bill use, and what was his progression?
Well, we created a ball that we thought would really work out here very well. Some of the shorter patterns. We created a ball called the Arson Low Flare for Hammer, and Bill was able to use that a lot during the week, and definitely on the TV show where there was some dry to the right, and he could kind of throw at it. The Arson Low Flare has a very low differential, so it doesn't flare a lot, which makes it a very stable ball. It's also got a very strong cover stock on it. It's kind of a different reaction for most bowlers. It's where urethane doesn't hook enough and reactive sometimes hooks too much. This ball puts it right in the middle of that. So Bill used a couple of those. I believe he started with the 4-inch pin. You're able to use a little stronger layout on these balls because of the low differential. Started with a 4-inch pin, went to a 5-inch at some point, and pretty much used those the entire time. He also had a ball called the wrench waiting around for if the lanes got to the point where he needed to boom it off the dry a little bit more.
Well, thank you. I'm Ashley Galante for Extra Frame.